Oh, let's see. Your Conquerors of the Atlas questions answered. Part 1. Ooh. Last week we discussed upcoming changes to the Atlas system in Battle of Exile Conquerors of Atlas. Since then we have received a lot of questions regarding those changes and we answered some of them in these news posts. Will Saber Guardian maps or current T16 still work post 3.9? Nice. They answered a question that we already knew from the ExileCon. This is not starting. This is not starting nice. We already knew this. The important question is whether or not Shaper, Elder, Uber Elder will be a challenge in a metaphor. Or they're talking about like the 40-40 challenges. We'll be cognizant of the fact that those encounters are becoming less accessible than they once were, and we will make sure that any challenge that regards killing enough deposits is reasonable to complete. So we'll probably have Uber Elder and Shaper kills, and that's... It's not gonna be like endgame grind, it's just gonna be like the deadly encounters. What is the expectation for the map tab, provided we will have multiple tiers of the same maps? Are the map tabs getting reworked? Map stash tabs are being reworked to handle the upcoming Atlas changes. We will provide more information with specifics in a future post. Oh, what a guest. They're gonna do it. I think this was like... I don't think we even needed to answer this. I thought it was clear that they have to do something. They're gonna do something to it. Chris intervened is more... Oh, man. You mean the drop frames? Man. When is that again? Oh, wait. I don't think it's confirmed. But yeah, I want to see it. I want to see that shit. But I feel like they are not gonna go hard into the mechanics of the Atlas in that. It's gonna be more generic stuff, because while JP and Carnage are both POE fans now, and they played a decent amount, they're gonna keep it pretty simple. No game. Oh, I haven't heard about that. So that's... Want to buy link? Oh wait, there it is. Let's put it there, but not go there yet. Okay. So what happens when you start up a new character and get to the Atlas, which you're boosted to the T14s? Can we also get them to lower them? Yes. You can take them away anytime you ever want. Just like explained during ExileCon. You'll be able to unlock Watchstone, so you'll be able to reduce the years of maps and drop within region temporarily if you'd like. Yes. Are Watchstones tradable? Oh, well that's... yeah, okay. No, they're quest items and as such can't be traded. Though, that said, there might be a special set of Watchstones that can be traded. Okay, the unique ones. So the unique ones will be tradable and the normal ones won't be. Okay. That's pretty much the response. Interesting. Do these Watchstones do anything, or are they simply plus levels to map tiers in this region? Like, do they give various mods, increase the likelihood of certain mods, or anything along those lines? Oh, that's a really good question. In addition to increasing the map tiers of maps within a region, fuck, I wish the question was more specific to, will all the maps increase the tier by the same amount? This doesn't tell that. And Watchstones also reveal previously hidden maps within the region. We knew that. For example, socketing Watchstones may reveal a hidden shore map that you previously couldn't see. Those maps will remain revealed for as long as the Watchstone is socketed. As for whether there are Watchstones that add modifiers, you'll have to wait and see. So the unique ones will have modifiers. Who would have guessed? Why would we have unique Watchstones if they didn't have something on them? So yeah. Do the Watchstones have affix taken role? Most Watchstones won't be able to roll any modifiers, but there are some special Watchstones that we'll talk about more in later time. Probably talking about the uniques one again. And we can probably divine them. That's it, I think. Again, we just have to wait and see, I guess. Can Watchstones be obtained in any order, or are some of them expected to be obtained earlier or later than others? Very likely find the Watchstones in varying orders, so given that most of them do the same thing, so talking about the quest rewards, there's not much harm in this. Yep, makes sense. How is the unique Watchstone mentioned by Neon in the QA session different from the others? That one will do the same thing that other Watchstones do, increase tiers of maps within a region and reveal maps, but it will also do a little bit more. More information on that to come later. Will unique map scale too? Wasted space. Wasted responses feels bad, man. We already knew this. This was like literally explained in the keynote. Like when Chris was talking about the keynote that everyone watched. It was there. Will tier variability affect the hull of the Grandmaster? It will, though the tier of this map doesn't affect the damage or life of the Grandmaster. We hope you found these answers useful. We'll answer more questions in the coming weeks. There were a few good answers, like things that we learned something new. We learned some stuff from the Watchstones. That they're like most of them are just quest items that you can't roll, which is, to be honest with you, a bit of a disappointment. But I guess now we just hope that the unique ones are gonna be cool, and we can do some stuff with them. Like that was pretty much the only new thing, I think. Yeah, that was basically just the Watchstone stuff. A bit of the like that there's gonna be like not craftable ones. Well, with the exception of probably like dividing the unique ones. Okay. Yeah, honestly, a bit of a bummer. A bit of a feels bad, man. But I mean, they have to fill the daily news post with something, and if they're not ready to yet announce what these things are actually going to do, or maybe they don't have even locked them like down yet, know exactly what they're going to do, and they're still debating whether they're going to be doing X or Y or Z. Yeah, makes sense. Then we have the crafting stuff. So we have a ring, mods. We have a blend. Oh, that's a new one. What is that? Elemental damage. Okay, so it literally is a 1.2 multiplier to LE damage and the LE damage with attacks. Nothing else. The rest. Fertile is life and mana, so it just increases life and mana. And the mana region, of course. And then we have Prismatic, which resists. So 2 of these mods we already knew. I mean, okay, yeah, cool. We got one new though. It's a lot of deeps though. Wait, is this literally a 61 ring? I think it is. Yeah, coral ring or the other life ring. Also the percentage mana ring. Elder leather belt with obviously implicit life. You have the life recovery rate. Yeah, it's gonna be good. Even though it's not gonna increase it by much. POEDB. What's the max roll? I would assume you're gonna have ES one as well. It would make sense. And that's gonna make crystal belts pretty good. Crystal belts and the dense extra ES from your chest piece craft on belt should be a pretty good. Also on rings, yeah. So if there's a increased energy shield modifiers, that's gonna be fucking bonkers. Okay, belts. We have belts with where are you? Life record rate. So up to 20%. I mean, that's gonna be 4%. If you hit a max roll, this is gonna be 24%. Well, that's pretty good. Yeah. Will it affect the jewel in the studio voices? Most certainly not. Though I wouldn't be surprised if there's a bug that would do that. My guess, unique watchstones will have seeds that change which make maps tear up. I hope that's the case. And I hope the unique watchstones are not crazy rare. Because if they're crazy rare, then you're just gonna divining them like crazy and yeah, rip solo cell-phone players. Even though they shouldn't balance the game around solo cell-phone players, this is just something that's gonna happen if the unique watchstones were to be rare and the CD would change. But yeah. That's an interesting because for the first time it might actually be better to just trade with people to set up your atlas. Or like you I'm not gonna say regard to trade, but trading the correct seeds would make your life so much easier. Yeah. Oops. And then we have endgame conquerors of the Atlas gameplay preview. As you explore the new Atlas in a December expansion, and eventually encounter 5 new endgame bosses called the Conquerors. You may have noticed 2 of them in the for of these news posts. We have created a longer preview, so they're not showing anything new. They're just showing the waifu and the Templar boy shaper, whatever. That's shaper. Spoiler alert, some of the new boss mechanics are showcased in this video. If you want to experience these fights for the first time by yourself, we'd recommend waiting until the launch of the expansion. Okay, boys, if you're afraid of spoilers, leave. Oh god. Let's boom. Oh my god, the music? Excuse me? Okay. I didn't really pay any attention to the fights because I was listening to music because Camille made a fucking GG job right there. Let's actually now pay attention to it a bit. So we have a shaper guy who channels the whatever the fuck above his head is damaged to the ground and you get projectiles and you have no idea where they are going. like you don't know the split, so you should not be anywhere close if you want to be able to dodge this attack. Oh wait, that, okay. So when it goes down, right, you get the, I assume that does damage, and then it takes it off. These look like they are pretty random, so you don't want to be close to it, so you can actually see the split, so you can dodge. And then, wait. Oh, okay, so that's, wait. I wonder if you can decide where those go. Because he was standing here, like here, where the first thing went on. I wonder if you can make it, if you can like kind of like, not brute force, but you can make it so that the first one that activates is always on the one that you're in. Also, I wonder if these do damage or if these are, no, okay, these do damage because he would probably die otherwise here. These were safe spots. Yeah. So what is the, oh, he has like a random default, like whatever, like spell attack or something. You have the waifu. Yeah, actually, that's okay. It looks like maybe it's a cross. From the tile that you were on, because he was here. He was up here where when the first one got, and then it just like made a full cross. So if you were like here, then it would just do the sides, I guess. Okay, so the Q for that attack looks like she, you know, makes the wings in front. If these are affected by map modifiers, Ink AoE and Boss AoE is gonna get you killed. The Q for that. Wait, is that? Wait, that same attack. This attack is done again, but with a different animation. It's just like does like, you know, like swings from one side, and then she does like some kind of spinneroni for the, yeah, this one. Wait, what is that at the end? Oh, I think this is when she goes up and then it just like that, and then goes away for a while. Okay, so that thing, you can definitely place it where you want, and then it makes a cross from there. Yeah, absolutely. Look where the first one is when he... And yeah, there you go. Oh, so okay, yeah, he took damage from it. I can't, it's... Okay, she has like some kind of like projectile. Like it throws like a random spell, like a small AoE spell. With a... like a timer before it explodes. How? Okay, so you have two parts. You have the projectile, when it hits you it does damage, and then there's the cue for the explosion, I guess. Oh god, dude. You can't see anything here. I wonder if this is a mechanic of playing the fight badly, or if this always happens like this. Oh wait. I was like... Okay, so when she does that spins and there's like this thing, then you just get like whirlwinds, like tornadoes, and I'm assuming these are gonna overlap, and you're gonna die. Oh, so for that it just does like a kind of, not backflip, but you know. Oh, that does damage. That's not dot though. That's just like fast ticks. So it looks like it happens when it runs to that. I wonder if the middle is safe. No, I don't think it is. I'm pretty sure it's just. Yeah. Can we tell where it's gonna land? Oh, we can. Okay. So if you look, yeah, it's gonna land like in the middle there. I assume that's gonna kill you. It's gonna do a lot of damage. Alrighty then. I mean, okay, we learned a lot from the attacks. I mean, honestly, I think that was not like we didn't really see too much extra from what we've already seen, but that was some, I think it was some good shit. Can't wait to do that with minions. You can see where you're in the cloud and don't damage you. Yeah, well, no. Fuck. Let me go back. I know what you're referring to, but I don't think he was in the cloud. In that. You're talking about here? Like that wasn't on the cloud. Are you talking about that? Like this? It looks like you're in the cloud because the cloud because of the angle of the camera. If this was a bird's eye view from like literally above the arena instead of from an angle, I'm pretty sure the character wouldn't be in the storm. It could also be that the storm is literally just not allowing you to go in there as well. I don't think we see the character ever actually move like in the top sides. So it's hard to tell because it's an angle, right? Yeah, it's really hard to tell.